They have healed the wound of my people lightly, saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace. Jeremiah 8:11. South Korea looked stable and peaceful on the outside. It is one of the 10 largest economies in the world, ranking 6th globally in measures of impact and influence. Yet few realized the threats that were quietly encroaching from within. On December 3, 2024, President Yoon Suk-yeol of the Republic of Korea declared martial law, stating that it is to eradicate the anti-state forces and normalize the country from the threats of communist sympathizers. It was a move that caught even members of his own cabinet by surprise, and one that deeply unsettled a nation still haunted by its history of undemocratic martial law declarations in the past. What followed was immediate backlash from the opposition party and the impeachment of Mr. Yoon. But then, why did he do it? Why? Why, when it was obvious that this bombshell of a political move would lead to his own downfall? What did Mr. Yoon sense or see that the rest of the nation was blind to, or ignored because they were simply too busy with their own lives? 5 months have now passed since the Yoon administration came to an end. And today, before our very eyes, the warnings given by President Yoon are no longer just words. They are becoming a reality. Under the banner of eliminating insurrectionist forces, 3 special counsel investigations advance with unchecked powers by arresting political opponents and forcing indictments even where evidence is thin. During trials, the ruling party distort testimony by promising leniency to witnesses who give statements favorable to them. The ruling party lawmakers push to drop charges as legal maneuvers shield the new president from corruption cases, and seek to remake the Supreme Court to its liking by proposing to increase the court personnel by a shocking 1,000%, while passing bills to completely dismantle the prosecution service. Political control over the media grows tighter. Press freedom threatened with laws that are supposed to arbitrate. And the phones of public officials are subject to unprecedented censorship. Laws that prevent the arrest of foreign spies remain unamended. Pastors who speak out against the administration are investigated and imprisoned. Donald Trump even said on social media, "What is happening in Korea?" claiming that a purge and revolution seems to be taking place. The persecution of churches is becoming a reality, and the freedom to worship and pray is under threat. Former President Yoon Suk-yeol, despite being confined in a cramped cell, sent out a message saying that his earnest prayers are for the nation and its people, and that he's holding steadfast to the Psalms verse, "Your word is a light to my path." This is a time for prayer. Those of us who are concerned for the nation are gathering for an urgent moment of intercession. Just as Samuel heard God and stood before him on behalf of Israel, we too want to rise, listen, and obey. We believe that God still has a purpose for Korea. If you care for this nation and are willing to stand with South Korea at the brink of crisis, join us on December 3rd, 2025 at 6 p.m. KST